Recently, a representative from Pikeville Medical Center paid a trip to Washington, D.C. to advocate for more funding for the Hearts Act. The bill allows local schools to provide cardiac care material on campus in case of a medical emergency. This includes training staff and students in CPR, purchasing and maintaining defibrillators, and the development of cardiac emergency response plans.
Well, the Hearts Act is a bill that was signed into law back in 2024. It sets aside funding for schools to put into place plans for emergency response for cardiac emergencies, to have defibrillators in their facilities to use in cardiac emergencies, and then to have staff trained in CPR to deliver care to students or any other people that might be in the area when something were to happen. So that law got passed, but now it has to be funded. So what we were in Washington doing was talking to congressional members, trying to get funding set aside from Health and Human Services for the Hearts Act.
Ahoy, treasure hunters! The treasure bin is now open. Thousands of new items every day. Fridays and Saturdays are just $8 an item. Dropping all week long until Wednesday when everything's just $1. We're on Town Mountain Road next to Mona's. The treasure bin, where every day is a treasure hunt. Find us on Facebook or stop by today.
Dr. Reynolds goes on to say statistics show roughly 23,000 cardiac-related deaths in the U.S. occur in patients aged 18 and under. With funding for the Hearts Act, their survival rate can increase up to 70%.
In the United States, in any given year, we all know that there are plenty of patients, unfortunately, who pass away from what we call sudden cardiac death. What a lot of people don't realize is that 23,000 of those patients are kids ages 18 and under who have some type of cardiac arrest event that happens outside of a hospital. Currently, less than 10% of those kids survive, unfortunately. But studies show that with timely CPR and the availability of a defibrillator, that survival rate can go to over 50%, in some studies as high as 70% when we're talking about kids. So we're simply trying to do everything we can to protect our children, make sure that when they go to school, they're at a safe place, make sure that when they participate in school sports, they're in a safe place, because schools and sporting events is where the majority of those sudden cardiac death events occur in that age population of 18 and under.
Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Nick Collum.